start to believe there's nothing to fear. It's about 1 second, and just when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change and the wind starts to blow, and oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand, and you didn't know that you sometimes have to go around an unexpected bend, and the road will end in a new world calls for me to follow. A new world waits for my reply. A new world holds me to a promise. Standing by, standing by. It's about one moment. That moment you think you know where you stand, and in that one moment, the things that you're sure of slip from your hand, and you got 1 second to try to be clear, to try to stand tall, but nothing's the same, and the wind starts to blow, and oh, you're suddenly a stranger in some completely different land, and you thought you knew, but you didn't have a clue that the surface sometimes cracks to reveal the tracks to a new world. You got a house on the hill, you got a job on the coast, You find love